Honestly, this had me in stitches. Papoose came for 50 and he uploaded this AI image of 50 shaking his booty. Anyway, welcome to Real Talk with Nova. Let's get into it. So, there has been all this beef between 50 Cent and Claressa and Papoose. I don't know why he came for Claressa. I really don't understand what she's done wrong. Um, he really does come for her looks. He's uploaded some really horrible pictures. You know, we've all got those pictures from back in the days where we don't look good. I know I have. I know 50 does. But for some reason, he just, and a lot of people actually, they coming for Claressa. So Clarissa said, y'all want to really run for the ugly narrative so bad. I was 17 years old, fighting for my entire country and had my Olympic gold medal around my neck. Of course, I glowed up, and I'm going to always be focused no matter what, like always. And then she talks about colorism. Do you guys think that 50 Cent has a colorism issue? Let's see, one of his baby mothers, she was a black woman, and then the other one, she's Asian, isn't she? But yeah, he does seem to post some quite horrible things about black women, in my opinion, and allegedly. Oh, and I should say everything in this video is alleged and in my opinion. She goes on to say, you hate anything about blackness, being black, black women, black support, black unity, black noses, black asses. It's really sad. I'm never going to join the train of hate for my own people. I didn't wear a full lace of makeup until I was 24 years old. Still beautiful and blessed. You have to give it to her. Like, she's shown her natural body. She hasn't had much work done at all. And yes, to me, she looks good. I don't understand why people keep coming for this woman. I really, really don't. Unless it's to do with this guy here, Papoose. So Papoose and Clarissa have been going for nearly a year and a half, I think. He's still married to Remy Ma, and they've been going back and forth, all three of them. Remy Ma has a new man, and I don't recall seeing anything that her man has been saying. In fact, I don't even think I've seen her with her man. But she does imply that Papoose still wants her, and that obviously gets Clarissa in a mood and quite angry. So I think Clarissa should quite honestly not respond. Anything that her man has. I don't think Clarissa should respond to a lot of these comments. I think she has to ignore them. I think she's got what's the word that I can say? I don't think she thinks that well of herself. I don't think she's, you know, I'm trying to think of the right word. I don't know. I don't know if she knows her worth. I don't know if she knows how beautiful she is. I know that I certainly couldn't take all the criticism that this woman is getting at the moment, and it's incredible. Yep, she had the short hair. It wasn't looked after well, but you have to remember she comes from quite a tough upbringing, like most of us, and she's come through. And I think this shows a lot of black positivity. Because we're always seeing negative, 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 and this shows that you can sometimes make it out of the hood. In terms of her relationship with Papoose, a lot of people are saying that he's only with her for the money. I mean, he's been with her a long time now, well, a year and a half. The only thing I would say is to Clarissa, if I was your friend, I'd just say, watch out. He's not divorced yet. Although he's claiming you, he's not really claiming you like that. No woman wants to hear a man say, yeah, that's my best friend. They want to hear, that's my lover, that's my girl, that's my wifey. I want to propose to her one day. I want to have a family with her one day. But I haven't heard him say that. I've heard him say he loves her though. But is he using her? I mean, what does Papoose do apart from rap? I think he may have written some songs or raps for people. He was a ghostwriter allegedly. But does he make money like that? I'm not sure, because Remy Ma has come out and said that, she was tired of giving, giving, giving. But I suppose he was there for a long time. So that shows that he can be faithful, he can be loyal. So maybe they are a good match. We will wait and see. I'll come back to this video in a year from now and see where they are at. Remember, also, Claressa wants a baby. Claressa wants a baby. So if you want a baby, Claressa, you have to get along with his baby mother as well. I can't remember how many children he has. Claressa is only 30 years old, bless her. So she's got a lot of growing to do, and she'll get there in the end, like we all do. So Karruche has gone official with Deion Saunders, known as Coach Prime. Right, Karruche is 37 and Coach Prime is 58, I believe, and he has 5 children. Karruche's last relationship was with Victor Cruz, and she broke up with him around 2021 after being with him for 3 years. I'm trying to think. I don't recall her being public with anybody else. So, and then Deion, he was rumored to be engaged to Tracy Edmonds for over a decade. So, wow. Karruche and Tracy were alleged to be friends as well, or that Karruche was working for her. And now she's ended up with her ex-fiance. If that's true, that's nasty work, if that's true. But a lot of people are saying that she's with him for his money, which could be true, but he's with her because she's young. I mean, they do look a bit... when you see her, because she's so petite, it does look like, I don't know, she could be his daughter. In fact, she could actually be his daughter. In fact, she's closer to his son's ages, isn't she? So that's all a bit, I don't know if I could do it, but maybe you guys could do it. I don't know if I could do that. But, I'm not sure Karruche, is she with him for his money? I'm not sure. Because on the other hand, she has been here for Deion. I mean, I saw her crying as he was being operated on. So I feel that she loves him. And now to be accepted by his family as well, this is quite a pretty serious relationship. He has dealt with cancerous tumor on his bladder, which was removed, and ongoing blood clots. So, and he's had numerous surgeries. So, and she was there for him. So I'm sure he feels that she's loyal. She's been accepted into the family. She got a lot of presents for Christmas. If you watch their family vlogs, you'll see that she's very well loved in that family. So good luck to you guys on your relationship. So Ciara, we're going to talk about Ciara next. She had this to tell us and her husband.
What this woman will do for TikTok.
Babe, you just performed in Times Square.
So?
Just performed in Times Square for the first time. I'm a little hype. I'm a little hype.
You should be.
Yeah.
God's favor ain't fair.
God's favor is real.
That's very true. I'll come get some of this flavor.
Oh, gosh.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Use that for the content.
Uh-uh.
Use that for the content.
No, babe, stop.
I thought that was so hilarious. I'm so happy for her. I mean, she keeps going and going and going. And in fact, she's got some tunes, you know. She's got some music out there that I really, really like. Especially if you're exercising or going for walks, putting on some Ciara music will definitely help you. She's been touring, and I last saw her tour with Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott. And some of the countries they went to, I was shocked that they all knew their songs and were happy to see them. But yeah, I'm going to play a clip from her at Times Square. And I hope I don't get in trouble for this because you know you're not allowed to play much music on YouTube. But here we go. Sorry guys, I'm still getting used to how this all works, this streaming stuff. I have to give it out to those everybody that's been streaming and doing this YouTube stuff because it's not easy. It really isn't, and I haven't learned this platform yet. The only thing I will say about this video, I don't understand why this woman's going on underneath Ciara's legs. I think that's ridiculous. I'll play it again one more time. I mean, I know they have to get low, but it looks like Ciara's struggling and the guys are struggling to hold her up while this woman takes her time to go underneath there. And she does take a little time, doesn't she? So yeah, congratulations to Ciara. I'm happy for her. So Anthony Joshua has returned after the horrific car crash that took the lives of his best friends. This is going to haunt him for the rest of his life. I feel so bad for him. Unfortunately, some of the videos that were circulating about Anthony Joshua were just horrific. His friends on the road and how they died and how they looked after they died. My God, it was horrific. It really was. Reportedly, Anthony is now going to retire from boxing. I don't know how true that is. He's got to live for something right now, and maybe continuing with the boxing might help. Like if he's training, you know, get over some of the trauma, although he'll never, ever get over this. And these are his best friends. They were his personal coaches. The driver involved has been arrested and charged with causing death by dangerous driving. I did hear that allegedly the brakes went, but some of the people that actually saw the crash said the driver was going too fast. I mean, when you're in some of these countries, I remember when I went to a country and we're driving through the desert and we were going really fast, not me personally, the drivers, because to get from A to B, you in those countries, you do generally travel really, really fast. But anyway, there's laws and that's what's happened. Anthony Joshua uploaded a picture of his friends' mothers and their family, and he says, "My brother's keepers with hearts." I believe he's going to look after their fam. I believe he's going to look after his friend's family. I think a lot of people have judged Anthony really wrongly, actually. They've blamed him like he was the one that told the driver to drive recklessly, or it's his fault that they didn't have armed guards. They had security behind them. but obviously they know what they're doing and why they went the way they went. Anthony has been to Africa quite a lot of times, and he's used the same people over and over again. So I don't really understand what all the hate is. If you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say it at all. So I was a bit shocked by that. I mean, I don't understand how. Yeah, it's horrible. Look, I'm lost for words because I feel so upset for him. Anyway, thank you so much for joining my life today. If you could please subscribe, that would be amazing. And if you'd like to leave some comments below and let me know what you think of all these subjects, all the kind of things you want me to look, I'm getting tongue-tied. All the subjects you'd like me to report on, let me know. And yeah, thank you so much. I'm at about 690 followers, which is incredible because I haven't been doing this for long at all. But I need to get my long form videos up now. Like, yeah, so that would be amazing. Anyway, thank you and take care. Bye. I need to get my own beat. This beat is rubbish, isn't it? Shit. Okay, take care. Bye bye.